It was so jam-packed, I had to park my car at Best Buy, the overflown lot. It looks like the kids are playing somewhere.
Yeah, I checked in and they ran somewhere. I don't know where they're at.
Okay. Yo, it's Cats Blocks. I finally got out of that urban airship place. It was so noisy. The music was too loud. The audio probably didn't come out good. But yeah, I parked at the Best Buy parking lot here, which is nice and spacious. The parking lot was jam-packed. There were no parking spots. I drove around like 2 laps. And here I am back down here. Now, I haven't shopped at this Best Buy before, or maybe I did a long time ago. I actually can remember. Let's see how it looks like. Okay, there's a steep uphill, or a slope going upwards, never an uphill. All right, let's take a look at this place. A couple of cracks here already. Woo! Guess it's Sunday. Everyone's probably still at church or something. All right, I see a car coming in. I'm just gonna make a left. Okay, I think that car is parking or something. Switch positions. All right, back to my neutral. Woo! Wow. Yeah, I was anxious to skate last night, but it was still wet. So last night we had just drove around like Popeyes. We shop at Walmart at nighttime. Everyone slept around 1:30 because they were up preparing for my niece's birthday gift. It is her birthday. That's where everyone's at right now. I'm actually the only one out here skating. Once we're ready to eat, I'll hop back inside again. But yeah, I haven't skated since last Thursday night with Flyboy 96. And then on Friday was my cheat day. That's when I usually like to not do anything, just relax on Fridays. And then, you know, yesterday was wet. It rained for the most part, and it stopped raining around nighttime or so. But yeah, right now we're outside of Philadelphia. I believe this is the Willow Grove area or something like that. It's not in Philadelphia anymore. That's where I'm skating at. Not too bad. There's not many traffics here. There's also a Best Buy Northeast Philly. That one is more crowded. The parking lot is actually probably not as big as this one. Well, actually, there's a lot more shopping stores than just the Best Buy itself. Turn. Wow, this is a crazy intersection. There's like 6 different ways for cars to enter. Woo! Slow down. All right. I'm like, I locked the trunk. Don't remember locking the car. You know, that way it's easy for me to come back to my trunk and sit down. Got my Gatorade. This is the orange flavor. Very good. I'm actually feeling a little bit sick right now, and I'm not sure if it's because I was skated on Thursday night where it was so cold, I underdressed, or the fact that it was kind of humid yesterday where I was overdressed and I started sweating inside the car. So this morning when I woke up, I felt a little tired. My voice didn't sound right. I took some Dayquil. I'm also carrying my sling bag with me because the car is parked here and I don't know if anyone's gonna walk by and take my stuff. So I felt safer just carrying the sling bag with me. Woo-wee! Woo! Nice and breezy right now. Yeah, it is not really windy. Actually, right here is windy. I'm also going on a down slope, so the wind noises will probably affect the audio in some way. Oh. Geek Squad. Oh, one thing I learned is to never pay money for Geek Squads, because a lot of times they have these like basic troubleshooting where most people could probably find out just through a Google search. So I had never paid for any like Geek Squad services from Best Buy. Oh shoot. No parking by order of fire marshal, okay? Can't park here. Let's go back. Yeah, let's go back this way. Nothing going on here, just nice and big. Woo! Okay, there's a car coming in front of me, and he just made a right turn, so I should be okay. I switch back to my neutral position. Yeah, slippery right here. Oh shit. Alright, now there's more tractions here. I see a car coming in. Oh, okay. The car just made that left turn, so I should be okay. Alright, no cars behind me. Woo! Yeah, this is kind of weird to be skating by myself on a Sunday morning. Yeah, it's still Sunday morning, I believe. It's probably not even noon yet. Normally on Sundays when I skate, it's with the family. They will tag along with me and we'll just ride around different areas. But since it is my niece's birthday today, everyone's at the urban airship area. It's basically like a kid's place where they jump around, trampolines, rock climbing. What else they got there? Arcade. Let's go this way. Oh man. Right now it's like 65 degrees. It feels almost like springtime now. But technically, you know, it's still winter time or winter season. Woo! All right, no one's around. You can make the left. I see people walking in towards Best Buy. I'll stay right here. And I'm gonna make a left. Woo! Back to my neutral position. I'm still looking around for cars potentially pulling out. All right, no cars pulling out. I'm gonna go a bit faster. Woo! It's all right here. It's not really paved smoothly. I would rather skate somewhere else. But I'm limited on options now. Okay, the wind's picking back up again. Woo! Nice and breezy. Blow off some of my sweat. All right. See a car pulling out. And the cars appear to be going straight, so I should be okay making a right turn. And there's a car coming in straight. I see him, I slow down. He's going straight. Right. Coast is clear. Car just turned. And now I'm back inside the parking lot where it's nice and safe. Woo! Oh shoot, went over some rocks. Get it back towards my car. I learned something too, like whenever a road is paved smoothly, it requires less energy for forward strides. But when it's rough, it requires more energy because my wheels are not spinning as fast, and it creates more friction. So, you know, sometimes you may see me gas out faster than others. It really depends on the surfaces, whether it's a uphill or upward slope versus downward slope or flat, and also whether it's paved or not paved. If it's not paved, you know, it definitely requires more energy for the initial strides. Even the top speed is hard to maintain because rough surfaces actually decelerate or lower your speed actually. Both are true. So when it's paved nice and smoothly, like if I skate inside the local rink, it requires less energy, maybe I'll skate longer. But when I'm skating outside, especially in an unknown area like right here, I never skated here before, you know, it's really hard to know what to expect. I feel like right now everyone's probably still at church. You know, it's probably like around 11 to 12 o'clock right now. That's when like most mass or churches starts. Now some churches probably starts at 1 o'clock, some have earlier ones too. There's also the Saturday mass. When it's sunny, it creates a glare. It makes it harder for me to tell whether the camera is turned on or not. When it's darker, I'm able to see the red light blinking. There were a couple of times where, you know, I had my camera on, I was holding it, but I realized I was not recording it, so I basically wasted my time talking for like hours and hours before realizing that my camera wasn't turned on. So right now, you know, I always try to do like a test run, or at least peep at my camera every once in a while to make sure the blinking red light is on. Yeah, normally if someone's inside my car, I'll have Bun or Big Mama watch my man purse, but no one's around me right now, so I'm just going to carry it. Right, let's go around this way. Do a couple more laps. Woo! All right, coast is clear. Going uphill. Oh shit. I feel like uphill, there's like a certain technique to go up. I haven't really make it more efficient, I guess, going uphill. So that's something I would have to watch more on. See if there's any better techniques to go uphill. I mean, going forward strides is pretty easy on the flat. Now I have like different stances. It's kind of funny, like rollerblading is kind of equivalent to like MMA. MMA, you got like southpaw, unorthodox, different stances when fighters get ready to fight. For rollerblading, I guess you have scissoring position, neutral. There's another position, I don't really know the name, where you shift your body weight to one side. There's probably like a term for that, I just don't know what the fuck it's called. All right. I mean, I'm sure there's a lot more rollerblading stances I'm not familiar with. Right now, I only know enough just for me to skate forwards in somewhat like low traffic to medium areas. Skated in downhills already too. Even just by tilting the wheels a little bit, is to me, it's actually the safer and easier way to slow down without potentially doing a complete stop and fall down, you know? Like when I rollerblade, I treat it like driving a car. Even when I'm driving a car, I really don't do sudden brakes. A lot of time I would slow down enough, and then I would do a sudden stops afterwards. So even like driving, I would prep myself to slow down before actually hitting the brakes. So rollerblading, you know, I prep myself to slow down if I see any like traffic coming towards me, any like steep downhills. There's always ways to slow down. Woo! Let's go this way. Back to my neutral. Switch hands. There's a sewer in front of me. I'm not ready to jump yet, so I'm just gonna go around it. Even though jumping looks cooler, there's a higher risk of me falling down too. You know, I kind of treat it like a stock too, you know, like stocks can be risky and rewarding. All right, going uphill. See a car park. All right, I'm probably going to make a left turn soon. person's from New Jersey. Okay. I guess it's common to see people from Jersey around here, right? Delaware as well. They're like around the tri-state area. But the majority of plates here is all Pennsylvania. Woo! See another car turning in. All right, no car to the left or right. Can go straight. And I'm back inside this parking lot. Only one parked car here, so I could probably go a little faster as well. Woo! Wow, that was a nice turn with little to no energy. Woo! Slow down. All right, no cars. Good. Yeah, earlier I had my foot ready where I was doing like a mini slow slides to help slow down the speed. The slow slides earlier help slow down the speed, but also maintain the momentum. So that way if I want to go faster, maybe I'll accelerate. I'm still going slightly forward. If I stop completely, it would just require more energy for me to do the initial forward slides or forward strides. Oh. Yeah, it just feels kind of weird to be skating around the morning time. Normally when I skate during weekdays, you know, it's like after work hours. And I'm only limited on certain locations that are somewhat well lit. Okay, I feel like I'm better now, man. Even though I felt sick earlier, just by me sweating, it kind of enhanced my immune system, you know. I'm feeling stronger. I also took some medication earlier, so maybe that's kicking in. Oh man, last month was great, man. You know, I mentioned it in my previous videos, but the stock market was on fire, man. And it's still on fire as we speak. Hopefully everyone makes some nice profit. You know, I made some profit, maybe not as much compared to the other folks on Wall Street bets. And in fact, some people went the opposite. They somehow lost money in a really uprising market, you know, which is possible too, depending on your strategies. But yeah, this month I'm expecting more uphills prior to the next inflation report. So I guess depending on the inflation report's outcome, that will determine which ways the stock market will drive up or down. A lot of times these economic news makes a big difference. I mean, for some traders or long-term investors, I don't think it matters much, but a lot of investors, they follow these economic news. So those are like the reports I would make sure I would re-up on, you know, like even though I wake up late a lot of time, I'll just go on Twitter or something just to catch like a high level summary version of it. So there's a lot of brokers, they offer a money market fund. They're essentially like money market that lets you invest X amount of dollars. The minimum I've seen is $1 and there is no cap. So you basically put your money aside, you know, like let's say you have mortgage payment like myself. I have like a car payment, gas, electricity, water bills. All of these, let's say, add up to like $2,000. Rather than me putting $2,000 in my bank, put $2,000 in a money market fund. That way you earn interest on there. And then once it's time for you to make your payment, then, you know, you go ahead and withdraw your money. And if, let's say you have like $2,000 or so sitting inside your money market fund, you can accumulate interest. That could be like $1 or $5 or, you know, whatever dollar amounts you want. Look at it like it's some sort of discount that you get on your monthly bills. So that's something that I've been doing since last year, you know. Whenever I have these monthly bills, I put it into a money market fund, let it accumulate interest, and then that way when it's time to pay it off, I'll withdraw the money, transfer it to whatever website to pay off my monthly services, and it will allow me to save a little bit of money, you know. I figured this is general tips, maybe not many people know about, so I'll pass it on to my viewers. You know, when it comes to like general stuff, I'll definitely mention it. I will try to not be like too hardcore or talk about too much advanced stuff that will confuse viewers. So general money making tip, I'll mention it. General food places, drinks, I'll mention it as well. Woo! Ooh, that was a nice turn. Okay. carrying this man purse with 1 pound added. Okay, I see a car turning in. I'm in my scissoring position. I'm not sure if I have to make a right turn or not. If I see a car on the right and a car on the left. All right, so the car on the left just passed me. See a black SUV just passed me too. It's nice that everyone's slowing down. You know, they see a skater like myself, they don't want to speed up. All right, no cars. Turning this way. See a car backing out. I'm gonna make the U-turn, and I'm in a safer spot here. Okay, not many cars. Go back this way. All right. Woo! See a car coming in. Oh shit! I didn't see him where he was coming. All right, coast is clear. Woo! Another car. Wow. Okay, man. Definitely a lot more traffic now, I guess. Church is over. People getting ready to shop. Ooh. Okay, it appears I recorded over half an hour because my Insta360 X3 model automatically shut down. And I think this is true for every X model. The only thing is actually the Ace Pro, I heard it can do continuous record without stopping it every half an hour or something. But the X3, that's one of the downfall, is that it stops every half an hour to create a new file. And I walked around and came back here. That's another 15-20 minutes on top of my skating. So it's probably at least 45 minutes of cardio workout, you know. I went from walking to skating, and now it's getting hot, man. I just don't know if I'm able to take the heat like that. It makes me dizzy, man. I know right now it's like 65 degrees, not that hot, but man, it's sunny. When it's sunny, it makes you more dehydrated. You know, guys, I just finished skating. I'm actually gonna go back inside. Big Mama texted me, the food's ready. You know, which I'm not even that hungry, by the way. I just had my Popeye spicy chicken sandwiches. Oh, it's actually more like leftover chicken from the chicken buckets. And she tore the meat out, or yeah, basically she sliced up the meat and put it in a Kaiser roll for me. So basically makes it our own like DIY spicy chicken sandwich. It's all right. Yeah, but I'm still kind of full from that, especially drinking Gatorade. That kind of fills me up, man. But yeah, I need some electrolytes. I felt like lightheaded too when it gets too hot, and I'm still feeling a little bit sick too. But right now I'm feeling a little better than this morning. Oh shit, there's a lot of parking spots here. Damn. Yeah, earlier there were no parking spots, so I had to drove my car to the Best Buy area. But now it appears to be a couple of parking spots open. It's all right. Yeah, right when I was almost done skating, Flyboy96 texted me. He asked me to skate, but I just finished skating. Well, I was in the process of skating already too. Okay. I'm almost there at the entrance. Oh man, that was a good hiking uphill. Jesus. Yeah, initially I was planning to skate here, but it's too steep down there, and it goes into like a main road. Too many cars. Right here, just valet parking. There's a lot of parking lots attendance people. They'll probably say something to me, so that's why I had to kind of skate somewhere else. There's a car behind me. Car pulling in. I'm actually going ahead inside the entrance too. Oh man. Yeah, I had completed my push-ups and dips last night. Let's go inside.
Enjoy at Tyler's birthday party. Please head down to the table. It is time for pizza.
So dark in here.
I think that was
Okay, leave it here. I'm not that hungry. Hey guys, how are you? All right.
water?
Hot water here.
Where do you go?